Greetings and welcome, future Otters. I'm Dr. Vanessa Lopez-Littleton, the chair of the Department of Health, Human Services, and Public Policy at California State University, Monterey Bay. We are part of the College of Health Sciences and Human Services and super excited to chat with you today. In the college, we have a strategic goal of becoming the workforce training hub for health and human services in the Tri-County region. That includes Monterey, San Benito, and Santa Cruz counties. This is so important for us because a critical part of our program places our students out in the community doing the work in nonprofit organizations and public agencies. So our CHHS degree is an interdisciplinary Bachelor of Arts degree for students who are interested in serving their communities and changing the lives of the people within those communities. We have students placed in health and human services career fields across a broad array of disciplines. In particular, we have concentrations that focus on nonprofit management, public administration, public health, and social work. Our students graduate from our program and choose careers in a broad array of fields of interest. Some of our students go on to become case managers, program directors, community health educators, health and human services specialists, research assistants, human resources specialists, law enforcement officers, and administrative analysts. Our students, while they're with us, a lot of them serve and work with various nonprofit organizations, including as children and youth advocates. And so that's one of the areas where we see a lot of our impassioned and compassionate students really gravitate towards working with youth and improving the conditions in our communities. So our BA program is a part of a broader vision, and that vision is to advance us towards a more just and equitable society. And so we seek to shape a future through our students who serve in various helping professions. Our mission is to research, study, and promote interprofessional, multicultural, and collaborative approaches to health and human services disciplines. Students in our program learn a variety of skills, but we have 7 major learning outcomes that are particularly important for our students as they advance through their careers. The first is collaboration and ethical leadership, equity and social justice, integrated and disciplinary knowledge of health and human services, policy, politics, and public action, professional communication, professional development and application, and lastly, but certainly not least, research methods and information literacy. And so once you choose CHHS as a degree field, you will learn more about what each of these categories mean. And hopefully today, during our chat, we have an opportunity to share more about what these major learning outcomes mean and what value they serve, not just to our students, but to our communities at large. So this is just a brief sampling of what our CHHS curriculum looks like. All students who enter our program start off with a Major Pro seminar, and in that seminar they get to delve down into those major learning outcomes that I just discussed so that they know what to expect throughout their matriculation through our program. And then students get a tremendous foundation. They have one course that's dedicated to each of the three areas. That includes an introduction to social work course, an introduction to public health course, and then an introduction to public administration and nonprofit management, and that's a combined course. So there aren't courses that are necessarily aligned with each of the major learning outcomes. Our goal was to embed those major learning outcomes throughout our curriculum. And so each student who comes to us selects one of 4 different concentrations that might be public health, social work, public administration and nonprofit management, or an interdisciplinary concentration. And with that interdisciplinary concentration, you can combine either of those 3 areas together to form your interdisciplinary concentration. And we're happy to chat more with you about that because we find that there's such tremendous value in that interdisciplinary work for those students who select that. Our field practice program is one of our hallmarks of our program. In this program, students spend 240 hours of field-based practicum across a 3-semester span. We place nearly 200 students throughout the Tri-County region each semester in nonprofit organizations and in public agencies. There's over 170, I think it's more than that now, active community agencies where students get to choose where they would like to do their internships. It's kind of like a job selection process in that once you identify places that you're interested in, then you go through a little interview process, and if you're selected, you have a tremendous opportunity to learn and grow with that organization. And so we have students placed in the public health department, social services department, throughout the Tri-County region in a wide variety of school settings, from elementary to middle school and even within the university setting as well. Students do their internships at probationary agencies, nutrition organizations. We've got some really interesting things coming up. I think it's a yoga or fitness type nonprofit organizations. So really thinking about health and wellness as well. And so a couple of ones that we also have listed here are YMCA, Catholic Charities, United Way, and Hope Services. So coming into CHHS, one of the kind of the front door, if you will, is academic advising. And our academic advisor for our program is Esmeralda Maldonado. And she's a tremendous resource to our program because she's the one who helps our students develop those individual learning plans. She's the one who helps you with the degree audit so you know that you're on track to graduate in a timely manner according to your schedule. She can also assist you in knowing which classes will transfer, checking those, doing an audit to see, what you're missing, what you need so that you can graduate. And then she's also there as a resource to help you select a concentration. Faculty, you can also chat with them. We have faculty who are experts in each of the 3 disciplines. So if you have questions, you're free to reach out to them as well. She's also the one that you need to chat with if you're interested or wanting to know more about the services and resources that are available on the campus. So if you need disability type services, she's the person who can make sure that you have the right information. And then also if you if you're a veteran or if you need referrals into child care services, she's a tremendous resource. The next person that I want to talk about is Haven Brereton. She's our academic support coordinator, and she's a tremendous resource. So anything that you need related to CHHS, Haven has the information, Haven has the knowledge, and if she doesn't, she knows where to get it, and she will get it to you. She works so hard for our students, so please feel free to take advantage of her services and of her knowledge base because she's truly about supporting our students in any way necessary. And so thank you for participating today, Mil Gracias. We will now be able to take some questions and interact with you over the next 15 or so minutes. But before we do, I do want to share a quick video with you. So hang on one second.
The CHHS program is going to prepare students through the social work concentration. The CHHS program is going to prepare students through the social work concentration, the public health concentration, and the public administration nonprofit management concentration to help students build stable institutions, to help people become more self-sufficient, to help families become more self-sufficient.
We try to combine these three disciplines in a collaborative environment so that our students, when they go out in the field, they can speak these three languages and they can be leaders that can bring change to their communities. It combines professionals from all these disciplines. So our students are exposed to social and health problems from different perspectives.
My name is Dave Ramos, and I am a student veteran here at California State University of Monterey Bay. I spent 7 years as a combat medic and have a lot invested in my home's health. The Collaborative Health and Human Services program here at California State University of Monterey Bay has provided me with a much deeper understanding not only of human health, but of healthcare, its history and evolution, its policies, and multifaceted challenges. My military experience has prepared me for my public service. This program has sharpened my skills and given me new tools to approach a concentration in social work, public administration, or community health.
The College of Health Sciences and Human Services at Cal State Monterey Bay, helping people live longer, happier, and healthier lives.
So thank you. We'll now take questions.